Pretty sure it's recording.
Oh wait, you said it's recording?
Yeah.
Oh shit. You like the song?
What?
Nine Vicious. Nine Vicious is good. It's just something about him that I don't know.
That is the only song that I like that he's ever made.
Maybe it's because, like, I don't know, he kind of looks like a girl. Dude.
Misogyny?
No, I don't have anything against women. It's just his appearance just kind of throws me off.
But
the nigga has.
Don't you like Cardi?
The nigga has edges and his paints his nails. So.
But don't you like Cardi?
Yeah. So.
It's the same kind of nigga. They're just
no, it's
vampires.
Not. No, it's not. Cardi does not have edges and whatever, and this music is way better.
Okay, he does this. He paints his nails. They're cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, black. I mean, like a rock star or anybody else. You know what I mean?
So what color does Nine Vicious paint his nails?
Nigga, literally any color.
So does A$AP Rocky though. He bagged Rihanna.
That's different.
I'm not getting
That's
what you're
different.
saying,
A$AP Rocky's.
You just don't like Nine Vicious, and that's okay.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't. I like some songs. I just feel like I don't know.
I only like that one song that I was just playing. That was the only good song I ever heard by Nine Vicious.
Wow. Nah, he got a couple bangers, but
No.
Okay, we're back with the Out of Context podcast. It's like nah.
No, that was a great intro. Man. That was
nice. What the
But
anyway.
The Boys finale. Loved it, hated it. How'd you feel about it?
Honestly, bruh, I thought it was okay. There was a couple things that I didn't like about it. I think the V1, bro, with V1 for Homelander, I really thought it would give him a power boost, but I guess it was just
the immortality.
Yeah, like like he just made him immortal. Like it didn't give him a boost or anything. Even though when he first got the V1, he tweaked out, did like a little shot of lasers in the air. Like I thought,
oh my, be like roided out.
Yeah, I thought he's gonna be like unstoppable.
I did.
And then he fought when he fought Butcher, Soldier Boy, and Huey, at Hero Gasm. Like he was holding his own. Well, he almost lost, but he was still holding his own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then but when he fought Butcher and Ryan, it was just like he was kind of overpowered in a way, and I was just like, okay. But when he lost it, so when Kamiko hit him with the
blast,
the nuclear blast or whatever, I thought it was just gonna take the V1 out of his system so he could be killable or something. But then it just took all his powers, and I was just like, that kind of sucked. That kind of sucked.
It makes sense to me.
I mean, it did make sense
because
but
they brought it up prior.
I don't know. It was just honestly, it was just a bad way to go out. And then the nigga was talking about, I'll do this, I'll do that. He's just like, the whole time I was just like, dude, this is not how I want Homelander to go out.
For real?
I wanted him to go out like fighting, bro, not going out on his knees begging for his life.
I think that was the most Homelander thing, though.
Begging for his life when he's about to get killed?
Because the whole thing, the entire show, everybody was like, what are you without these powers? And it was like, you're just a nigga. And then the first thing he did when he didn't have his powers, he showed us that he was a nigga. Like, I feel like that made sense.
Yeah, that's true.
That made sense. And then my problem with the finale was I wanted to see him tweak out. Like I wanted to see him
yeah.
Like his verse, like the version they had him tweaking out was when he was reading off the prompt or whatever, and it was like he seemed like father. And he just got triggered, and he was just like, I'm gonna
kill everybody. Bro.
I wanted to see him I wanted him to be in the church. And they're like, yeah, this is God now, and then everybody he realizes that nobody there like really believes him.
Yeah, the whole God thing was weird to me too. Like, dude, there's other ways you could have.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could have.
But like, I feel like that was another way to show that he's like really lost it. Because remember what Soulja Boy said to him, talking about.
Oh yeah, no God came from my balls.
Talk about yeah, and he was like no angel came to you, just had a wet dream about some chick with big juicy tits.
Oh yeah, facts.
Jensen Ackles played the hell out of that character. That's the only reason why
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even peep it was Jensen Ackles until they started showing like clips of him on Supernatural. I was like, oh, that is the same guy, bro.
I was Jason Todd, man.
He is?
And Under the Red Hood.
He is?
Yes.
I didn't
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. No, I didn't. No.
You don't think he has a recognizable voice?
No, you know what? It's been a minute since I watched Under the Red Hood.
You know, if you were to watch it now, it'd probably be like obvious.
Yeah, probably.
Like I didn't know Nick Cannon was the voice of the black cop in Monster House.
I don't think anybody cares about Nick Cannon anymore.
But no, I'm just saying though, bro. When you watched Monster House as a kid, you didn't put that together. You didn't hear Nick Cannon.
No, I didn't.
But I bet you if you hear it now, it's like obvious. It's like, yo, that's Nick Cannon.
Maybe.
It's like some people got like recognizable voices.
But yeah, so another thing about the finale, I feel like Butcher should have released the virus, and then
I wanted him to.
He should have released the virus, have Huey kill him, because he really has nothing to live for. After Ryan said he didn't want to be with him because he's just as bad as Homelander. His dog died. What else happened? Homelander's dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he really has, his wife's dead. So he really has nothing else to live for. So why not just, kill all the soups? You know what I mean? Just release the virus and have Huey kill you, and then they basically have to deal with that problem afterwards. And plus, I feel like it would have set up the Boys Mexico in a way. You know what I mean? Just having like a soup. Yeah, like a soup
conflict.
Yeah, like a soup killing. This virus is out, and then they gotta figure out how to stop. I don't know, but I don't know.
How did you feel about Huey naming his kid Robin?
That's so weird.
That's so strange.
That's so weird. Why are you naming your daughter after your ex-girlfriend?
Like,
after your ex-girlfriend that got killed.
Allow that?
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure Starlight knows about his girlfriend and all that.
She knows who Robin is.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, overly.
That's weird.
That was kind of weird. Like, Dad, how did I get my name? Well,
that's like if I had a girlfriend, she got pregnant, and she's like, and we have a son, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna name it after my ex-boyfriend. What? Like what? Like why would I agree to that?
Like,
you know what I mean?
That's just. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of different.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Starlight's cool with it, but no, I like the ending. Everybody got a happy ending that lived.
Bro, I didn't want anybody to have. Not anybody.
That's fucked
Bro, it's The Boys. It's like one of the most up shows like ever.
Yeah,
to come out,
died, man.
So it should. I feel like it should have.
Butcher was enough.
It should have had enough bad ending, bro. That nigga Frenchie was gonna die, bro. Like it's kind of
somebody had to die.
It was kind of predictable, bro, because the nigga been like contemplating suicide and all that. Like he's really like a tragic character. Like I knew he was gonna die. Like when they said a couple months before it came out, the season came out.
That episode 7 was gonna have like
no, like months before, like when they announced that season 5 was the last season, and then they was like, oh yeah, a major character is gonna die. I was like, it's gonna be Frenchie. I immediately said that, and I was like,
I thought it was gonna be because he's Mother's Milk.
Nah, you know what?
They gave us a good fake out.
When he was like, oh, I don't care about dying, blah blah blah. I'm okay with death. Like when he said that, I was like, they might try to kill him off too. And when he was fighting the girl that's like a cat or whatever,
yeah,
I feel like he was about to, like in that moment, I was watching it. I was like, oh my God, they're about to kill Mother's Milk. And then he threw the rat at her and then killed her. And I was just like, oh.
Yeah, man.
That was a lot.
I'm very pleased with the ending we got. Like, it made sense. It was very safe. They played.
They did play it very safe.
Very, very safe.
I'm glad it wasn't anything like Game of Thrones, the Game of Thrones finale, because
I think they landed it.
I was so like pissed off watching Game of Thrones. I was just like, no.
I have never seen Game of Thrones, and I will never watch Game of Thrones.
Why not?
I have my reasonings for not watching Game of Thrones.
Okay, we're not gonna touch on that.
Game of Thrones is just not something that I find myself into. I haven't watched Game of Thrones. I haven't watched Lord of the Rings. Not a very big...
So you don't like anything like medieval, do you?
The only thing medieval I really enjoyed was Vinland Saga.
That's not medieval.
It's not?
No, that's like Viking era.
Oh yeah, well yeah, those are Vikings, yeah.
Yeah, it's like Viking era, so it's not really medieval.
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Medieval is like Crusades and like that, you know, knights.
I liked The King with Timothy Chalamet. That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it was okay.
I liked it.
It was okay.
But no, I don't think I'm a big medieval guy. Like, yeah, I haven't watched Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones. What's another one?
The Hobbit.
Nah, I watched the first one with my dad back in the day, but I was a small boy. You know, you just wanted to hang out with your dad.
True.
I really didn't care for the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big medieval guy.
Yeah. Me on the other hand, I'm a big medieval guy. Like, I plan on making a medieval movie. So, film, actually. But,
cast me in that, bro. You gotta give me some, like, I gotta be like a king or something.
That's another story for another time.
But
yeah,
no,
so...
The Boys ending we got, I think out of between that, apparently Game of Thrones, Stranger Things ending was horrible. I think they landed.
Stranger Things?
Yeah.
I you know what? I didn't get past season 2.
You know what? And good for you, because it's kind of, you know, I watch all the seasons just because, you know, I've been watching it for so long, but last couple seasons were horrible, in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I couldn't really get into it after season 2. You know, I was just sitting there, I was just like,
After what season with the mall? Is that season 2? Might be season 3.
I don't know.
After season 3, I want to say. That was when shit went downhill.
But yeah, so now, Vault Rising. I think Vault Rising is going to be really good.
I'm not a big fan of that.
Why not?
Because the last season, you could tell they were writing, like, they were setting stuff up for, like, a sequel series or a prequel. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because this season was, like, Soldier Boy heavy. I'm not going to lie. Like, even though season 3 was kind of Soldier Boy heavy, it was still, like, he wasn't, like, a focal point. He was just, like, you know, somebody they had helping.
And I really enjoy the soldier, the character of Soldier Boy. So I'm gonna watch it for him. He's hilarious. Like I think he plays the hell out of that role. But my whole thing is, why would I watch it and I know what happens to like why would I get invested if I know like?
But it's
not
just
what
like
happens to the characters, but like I already know how the story ends.
I don't know, but from what I've like looked up and researched or whatever. It's gonna be like a murder mystery type thing. Not murder mystery, but like somebody's probably gonna die from like the experiments, like the V1 experiments or whatever. And then, you know, they're probably gonna be investigating Vought or, you know, the scientists behind, you know, the experiments or whatever. Because what was it? Torpedo, Private Angel, bomb site, and then Soldier Boy, they were like the first, you know, superheroes.
Yeah.
Well, quote unquote superheroes, because they all suck. They're all bad people. But
I don't think Soldier Boy's a bad guy.
No, he's a bad guy.
How is he a bad guy?
Dude, he beat the brains out of Black Noir just because he talked back to him.
Shouldn't have been talking shit. Dude,
he was being reasonable when he said it. Then he just beat.
What did he say?
I forgot what he said.
Exactly. It wasn't.
He said no. Soldier Boy I think he was beating up somebody. He was bullying somebody, and then Black Noir spoke up, and then Soldier Boy just beat the brains out of him.
So he spoke up and just lost the fight. Doesn't make him a bad guy.
Dude, he was bullying him.
It just makes him a dick.
Yeah, that's a bad guy.
No, it's not.
Okay. I guess.
Being a dick doesn't make you a bad guy.
It does, actually.
No, it doesn't.
Oh. Kind of does.
Being a bad guy is if, like, you're doing bad shit just for the sake of doing bad shit. That nigga's a dick because he was rich. Okay?
I don't know if he was rich. I think he just had superpowers. And it's just like, hey, I can do what I want. You can't do anything to
What's
that.
they call it? They call him a spoiled rich kid. That's why he's a dick.
Oh, facts. But he went into the army, though.
Yeah. So, because he didn't want to be a dick.
Nah, I think he went to the army because his brother went to the army. I think. I don't know. I gotta look back on it,
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna watch Vault Rising for the sake of Soldier Boy. I'm
gonna watch Vault Rising to see what Private Angel does, cause that is a beautiful woman. She looks like, I don't know. I've been seeing like videos of like the trailer or whatever, like breakdowns of it.
Watch for a woman.
Yes. Yes.
You're very easy.
No, I'm not. I mean, if you've seen Private Angel, bro, you'd understand, bro. Like, she looks like, she reminds me of like Marilyn Monroe or whatever.
That's good goons.
What?
That tab you had open.
It wasn't what the hell? It wasn't even, what?
It was in private, man.
What?
Oh, she does look like Marilyn Monroe.
See?
Oh.
Yeah, see?
That's some good snow right there.
Exactly. See, exactly, bro.
Snow.
Exactly. But I keep seeing like stuff in the comments and stuff like that. People saying she might die episode 1. Like, imagine you introduce a character like that and she just dies episode 1.
You know, I wouldn't be shocked.
But they said the John Clara or whatever might kill her off. The way she was looking at her in the trailer, because she eventually becomes Lady Liberty and all that, and joins the team. But I don't know. She might kill her. I hope she doesn't. I don't know. But it seems like that she's gonna be like the Private Angel Jones. She's gonna be like a real messed up character, like a white woman in the 1950s with superpowers.
So, never mind. I was about to get us canceled. Oh shit!
Boy.
So I was gonna say, do you think she was still getting like beat on?
Probably not. She's probably doing the beating. I'm gonna keep it a bean. If you have superpowers, bro, who is gonna beat on me, bro?
Another nigga with superpowers.
But I'm talking about regular people. If I have superpowers, what regular person is gonna beat on me?
I wouldn't. If I didn't have powers, I wouldn't mess with a woman with powers.
Exactly.
Because what if she just bullies me?
Exactly my point. She's probably bullying people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But
she's probably out there doing the whooping.
Yeah, exactly.
She's probably coming on ready to punch.
She's coming home ready to punch. She's just coming. She's just like, yeah, where's my dinner at?
You know what I mean? Like, she's having a long day of being a superhero in the 50s, and she's a woman. She can't do anything.
Yeah. So then she comes home.
She's probably with a bunch of misogynists all day. She probably comes home ready to beat somebody.
Yeah, like, hey, they said this about me at work. I'm gonna beat you up for it.
Yeah, or no one like just like the boys universe, like somebody in there is gonna have some kind of like sex slave. It's weird.
Yeah, it's the boys. I mean, it's gonna happen.
Statistically speaking.
I mean, Tech Knight was literally a sex slave. So,
yeah,
which was kind of.
I don't.
Which is kind of weird because he's supposed to be like a parody of Iron Man. So, don't disrespect my goat like that. The boys, don't disrespect my goat. Iron Man is your goat? Yes, Iron Man's my goat. Duh.
Out of like who? Like Marvel superheroes, Iron Man is your GOAT?
I mean, one of them.
Yo, Iron Man should be in your top 5.
I'm trying to think who's my favorite.
The MCU has done too much fucking... Robert Downey Jr. has made Iron Man way cooler than he actually is.
Iron Man's cool.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Nobody gave a fuck about Iron Man. It's
I did.
Robert Downey Jr.
I did. What do you mean? I did.
You did not care about Iron Man.
Yes, I did. I literally played the Iron Man game. All that, bro. Come on.
That's after Robert Downey Jr.
No, it wasn't. It was before.
What Iron Man game?
On the DS.
Nigga, that's because of Robert Downey Jr.
No, it's not, bro.
Yes, it is.
Because it came out before, bro. You don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, the DS came out in 2007.
Exactly. That's like a year before the movie came out.
Did the movie not come out in 2007?
No, the movie came out like 08.
Same difference, man.
No,
Actually,
it's a year difference.
Actually, the DS might have came out in like 05.
Exactly. Shut up.
Yo, that's like a great like tone.
What?
Like I didn't even know like they had that. That was
Yeah, you just gotta turn your ringer. Oh, never mind.
like, yeah, you were about to try to fucking flex some knowledge on me you didn't even have.
Chill, bro. I thought my ringer was on. My ringer's normally
No
on.
way, but hold on though, bro. Before we, nigga, Iron Man.
Yes.
Iron Man.
Yes. What do you have against Iron Man?
There's just so many cooler superheroes than Iron Man.
Like who?
Nightcrawler.
Okay, I'll give you that. Okay. I can't argue that.
All right. Is that why you like Batman too? You just like niggas with money?
No, Batman is just the GOAT. Like, he can literally just be anybody.
That's what I'm saying.
I like John Constantine, actually.
Whoa. That's a pull.
Yeah, I like John Constantine, bro. I don't know. It's just something about the fact that what really got me like interested was when they say he like brokered a deal between a god and the devil. Between God and the devil. I was like, what the? like you got a character that can do that?
Yeah, exactly.
Like what? And I think he's a leader of like the Justice League Dark.
Yeah.
Like whenever they do like supernatural stuff,
And he's
like Batman,
raging alcoholic.
literally raging alcoholic. It's like really bad, really bad, bro. I remember watching Justice League Dark Apocalypse.
The Apocalypse War? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
and then when they all raided Apocalypse and Zatanna got cooked and he ran, I was like, no, not my goat. Why is he running away?
Yeah.
But then at the end they was like, yeah, she
saved it at the end.
She's like, yeah, she cast a spell to make him run away.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no way.
Then he became a super alcoholic after that. He's
Nah,
talking about I literally fought the devil. He said, I have no idea why I ran.
It's facts.
I'm like, yeah, that would with you. Like,
yeah, like I fought the devil. Like why am I running away from what are they called?
parademons?
Yes, parademons. Why would I run away from parademons if I fought the devil?
Or what do they call it? Demodooms?
What?
Because they were half paradooms?
Doug Dimmadome from Dimsdale Dimmadome.
No, that movie was it's called Justice League Dark, but
It indeed was dark.
The first time I watched that movie, I genuinely did not expect it to go that way.
Yeah, I didn't expect everybody to get killed within the first like 15 minutes of the movie. I was like, oh.
Then it wasn't even like they like just got killed. They
got mutilated. Like they was getting ripped apart,
half,
bro.
Like
literally. And then he took Batman and made him.
He took put him in
the Mobius chair, put a kryptonite in Superman's blood, and then made Wonder Woman a parademon, basically, or not a parademon.
She was in his security or
yeah. I forgot what they're called.
Yeah, I forget what it was, but it was like her, Martian Manhunter, Aquaman's wife, that whole little half mechanical, half
Aquaman's wife.
Remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember.
I was trying to remember all the characters that he like kept alive. He turned the Flash into a battery.
Oh, facts, he did. Yeah, that was a real messed up movie.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It kind of scarred me as a little kid.
It did. No. Like, the Flashpoint paradox scarred me as a little kid. 'Cause I was like 9 when I seen it.
When they was fighting, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because remember when he goes up and saves his mom?
Yeah, I still remember when that fight between Aquaman and Wonder Woman, when he was just like slamming her into the building, bro.
Yeah.
Then he hit her with a right on her face. I was like, yeah, it's over. I was like, GG's. But
yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. She like cut his arm off. Like I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it was a lot, bro.
That was, god damn it, Barry. Like,
GG's. But,
like both those movies happened because this nigga just
wanted to save his mom.
Can't stay.
I mean, keep it a bean. He wanted to save his mom, but
I get the reasoning, but my nigga, you're going back in time and causing like trillions of deaths.
Yeah. I'm so pissed off that the Flash movie was so bad. It's a Flashpoint movie. Like bro, you have so many examples. There's so many comics. There's a whole animated movie. Just look at that and be like, all right, boom, Flashpoint. And whole time, bro, there's so many other Flash stories.
Other than Flashpoint.
But they really just use Flash to reset a universe. Hey, we want to do something new. Flashpoint. You know what I mean?
Flashpoint.
We want to get rid of these characters. Flashpoint. Like, how many times is Barry gonna try and save his mom?
I mean,
how many times and mess it up?
Yeah, it's getting old.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I want to save my mom. I get it though, but like, I get it, but it's like, you know what happens when you try to save your mom, dude. You know what happens.
You know what happens.
Yeah, so
people literally cease to exist.
Facts.
When he saves his mom.
Facts. Butterfly effect, bro.
Like
literally
bad. Like they even did that shit in the CW.
Yeah, facts. It was bad.
Like,
bro, the CW Flash was so peak until like season 4. No, until after season 4. After that, bro, all CW like DC shows.
No, they were pretty good for a while.
They were good, bro. Arrow was good.
Arrow was good until I realized they just made him Batman.
Nah, I kind of mess with that because that's kind of how he is, though.
Nigga, he's not Batman.
Bro, but that's how he is.
No, I didn't like it because they even addressed it. Because in the show, he was like, Batman's a myth. And there's like, everybody's like, nigga, he does everything that you do.
Yeah, facts. But that's how Oliver Queen is, though. Like, he's a billionaire.
Yeah, but he's like funny. That's the Ollie I know.
Yeah, but he's like comic relief. But I don't know. In some comics, he's kind of serious.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, I
think they just made him comic relief for like Justice League Unlimited and stuff like that. Like, they made him comic relief, but
the nigga would pull out an arrow with a boxing glove on it.
Yeah, like old comics. He was kind of goofy, but man,
that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to get back to goofy Batman, goofy Superman. Like we went through a very serious era over like the last like decade. If I would, like,
yeah, we should have
2010s and up.
Yeah, we should have stayed serious, bro.
Do you think so? After the Snyderverse and the Snyder cut, like, I had my fill. Like,
yes.
It was good.
Yes.
Like, all right,
I love the Snyderverse.
Cool.
Well, actually, I love the first 3. Wait, there was Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Wonder Woman, and then Justice League. Those 4, those are the only ones I like.
But I don't. My whole thing was
Aquaman.
I didn't watch Aquaman. I'm not gonna lie.
Aquaman was good,
but apparently he made Aquaman cool.
Yeah,
that's what I was hearing.
I feel like the casting was a little.
How?
Cause it's Jason Momoa, like.
The nigga looks like he made Aquaman cool.
Yeah, he made. Yeah, I'm not saying he was bad. He was a bad actor or whatever. I just feel like the casting. You know, you cast a big 6'5" Samoan guy. When Aquaman is a blonde-haired white dude. That
casted Maui.
Yeah, you basically casted Maui from Moana to play a white, fish guy.
I mean, I love he's playing Lobo now.
Oh yeah, facts. That's like the perfect.
Like, that's a perfect.
That's like perfect, bro. He's gonna be in Superman. I mean, it's Supergirl. So
is he?
Yeah.
He is, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I can't wait for that. That's what I'm saying, though. I want to get back to our superheroes looking like superheroes. Like, I'm tired of like this edgelord, like, fucking, they're all serious and angry and like, all right, bro, we get it. Like, life's not peaches and rainbows, but they're superheroes. Like, they're underworld on the outside. I want to get back to that. Like, nigga.
Yeah, like me. I wear my underwear on the outside.
Yo.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Awkward silence. What are you talking about?
Just to switch it up, man.
Just to switch it up. You wear your underwear.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna do that when I go to work. Yep.
You're gonna go to prison, and I'm not gonna.
For wearing underwear outside my pants?
Yeah.
But I'm still wearing pants.
Oh, I thought you meant like you were just going out there like.
No.
Just draw.
No, bro. What? No, I was gonna wear pants and then put my underwear over my pants.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I thought you were just going out there just cock out, like just ready to rock.
No.
Oh,
No,
yeah, no. You might not go to prison.
No.
I hope not. It's
Yeah.
just a freaky crime.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want goofy Batman. I want fucking goofy Superman. I want a goofy Justice League. Not necessarily goofy. Like, yes, they could have serious moments. There's a time and place for everything. But
But Lanterns is gonna be serious though.
yes, and I cannot wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
God.
kind of very excited.
I'm a big John Stewart guy.
Yeah.
Hal Jordan's cool, but I'm a big John Stewart.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because he's. No, it's not maybe. It's because he's black.
It's
It's because he's black.
It's because he's black.
It's because he's black. Same reason why I like Mace Windu and all that. It's because he's
Same reason why I
black.
like Static Shock.
Because they're black.
They're black.
Because they're black.
Yeah, it's
and they're OP sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, no, Mace Windu was OP, but he got double teams.
I don't know though. Like,
But and
so, out of all your Lancers, you would say John Stewart's your favorite?
yeah.
I think I'm a Kyle Rayner guy.
Yeah, he is up there. When you think about like strength, I think he's up there. But I think John Stewart might be the strongest, like one of the strongest ever. You know,
Yeah.
I like outside of Hal Jordan and maybe Sinestro, maybe you know.
Now I'd say Hal won. I think Hal's just.
Hal's definitely one, and then it's probably John Stewart, and then Kyle Rayner. But Kyle Rayner is just like he's just really.
What's the dude from way back in the day? What's his name? You remember?
No.
Like from like the golden age of superheroes, he like wore like.
A cape.
Yeah, he had like a cape. His shit was red. He had like the shit walking around. His name was like Greg or something. I don't know.
Gregory.
I don't know. But,
Gregor.
Nah, I think I'm a Kyle Rayner guy. But
Gregory.
I know he's not gonna get any love, so I'll settle for John.
John.
Or you think they're gonna do what's his name?
John Stewart.
What's his name when Hal's evil? Parallax.
Yeah, they might do that.
I think they're.
I've been hearing they might do that at the end of Lanterns or whatever.
Yeah, I think they
Like just to keep Hal's character in the verse or whatever.
Yeah.
But I heard they might I don't know, they might do a movie or not a movie, but they like with Lanterns it's gonna be take place in two different times, like 2016 and then 2026. But then they're gonna have like a flashback on TV, or then they're gonna have a flashback of John seeing Hal on TV. Cause I think Hal is just like gonna have no secret identity, so like they're just gonna know Hal Jordan is the Green Lantern of Earth. You know what I mean? So they might do a flashback, like a movie or a show or something.
Yeah.
Where they.
That's one thing I'm getting tired of though. Like TV shows. Like, can we get back to just making movies?
I feel like TV shows are easier than making movies.
Yeah, but it's just kind of like my nigga. Like,
Because you can make. Because like with TV shows, you can just make more seasons. With movies, it's like.
That's my problem.
So with movies, it's just like you gotta connect it and. You know,
Nah, because it's like I feel like
easy.
movies are easier to connect it to. Because it's just like, okay, this is the movie that leads to this movie. Instead of going, there's this movie that goes to this TV show, that goes to this TV show, that goes to this movie, that goes to this TV show.
I think Disney kind of messed that up with the TV shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Because now, like, because that's how they operated. It was like, all right, you know, you gotta watch this show to understand this movie, or you gotta watch this movie to understand this show. And then they got to a point where they were dropping shows that didn't relate to the movies at all.
That's
And
what
so
I'm saying.
people like, so say like my grandma, she would ask me, she's like, oh, who's this character, blah, 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 blah. Is it gonna relate to the next Marvel movie, blah, 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 and I'd be like, honestly, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like WandaVision, you knew that was gonna connect to something in Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
With She-Hulk, what the hell
was Echo?
What the hell was that gonna connect to?
What was She-Hulk?
Yeah, like Echo. Oh my gosh, Echo was such a. You could have really could have left that out.
Agatha? Like,
You could have left that
I
out.
didn't get the point of a lot of TV shows. So maybe that is what turned me off TV shows.
Loki was definitely connected.
Yes, that Loki made sense.
What else?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Falcon and Winter Soldier was needed, just so they can like pass on the torch of who's gonna be the next Captain America.
Yeah, that made sense.
Which should have been Bucky, but you know, I get it. I get it. Whatever. Sam Wilson was kind of like Captain America's protege or something. I don't know. But yeah.
But no, I'm getting tired of the TV shows. We gotta get back to movies, man. Like personally,
I don't know. I like a good TV show. I like to sit down and binge watch it. Just lay in my bed and just watch
aspect. Yeah,
because that's what I did with this show called Citadel. It was some spy stuff, but yeah, like there was two.
That's for shows.
There was 2 seasons, and I just sat there for like a day, watched it all.
Yeah, that's for like just a good show. But like I'm talking about like for like expanded universe. I don't think shows are the way to go because like I always feel like they get greedy behind it. Like they're gonna like add an extra season when there's not needed to be. Like
I don't know. Sometimes there needs to be extra seasons.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know, just to keep that story going.
Yeah, but like. It's just like I don't know. Like I like.
I feel like, and I also feel like in the show, it's easier to like put other characters in, as opposed to a movie. Cause like in a movie, I feel like you can't just like throw somebody in for like 15 minutes, and then have them disappear or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can.
I don't feel like that wouldn't make no sense.
Yeah, you can. Movies have done that. Yeah. At the end of movies, they'll be like, "Oh, they'll lead into this. They'll introduce a character."
No, but I mean, like you throw a character in the middle of the show, and then they have like 15 minutes, and then they're done. I feel like in a show, it's just as bad as a movie. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit better in a show.
It's essentially the same.
Be like they meet up. So say like a character meets up with another character at the end, right? Yeah. At the end of an episode, then the next episode. They're like, oh, then they work together, and then the next episode they're not working together. I feel like that would work in a show. It would work but in a movie, it
would work in a movie. Nigga, movies have literally done that. It's literally the Avengers movies have done that.
No,
they'll introduce a new Avenger in that movie. Avenger 2 literally gave us 2 new Avengers.
That's true.
At the end of the movie.
No, not at the end of the movie.
It was at the last act.
They were in the whole movie.
Yeah.
Wanda and Quicksilver, they were in the whole movie.
Yeah. But like
so it wasn't like they
talking about as the aspect of they're working together, now they're not.
Oh. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Because it's like with a TV show, you can do the exact same thing. Like you can introduce a character like literally what they did in Superman. Literally what they did with Superman. With Supergirl.
Oh, yeah.
How she came at the end of the movie and got her dog. And now the next movie, we got Supergirl.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, okay, I guess.
Yeah, I'm tired of the shows.
Okay. All right, man. Let's go to music.
Drake sucks. He's rapping about the same thing he's been rapping about since I was fucking 9 years old. I'm 24.
Facts.
I'm not heartbroken and posting subs about.
Wait, how old are you?
Instagram. I'm 23. I'll be 24. Nigga, are you not 23 as well? What the fuck?
Anyway.
Nigga, we're the same age right now.
No, we're not. Anyway.
22? How old am I? Anyway, fuck that. Drake sucks. Point is that he keeps rapping about the same bullshit. He's addressing a beef from 2 years later. How do you forgive Future, but you're still mad at J. Cole? And it's all started with Future. Nigga, you're a lame. You're a loser. Drake. Nigga had the worst tapes out of everybody that dropped over the past 2 weeks.
Honestly, bro, I didn't even listen to it.
You didn't?
Nope.
The rest of that shit's bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie. I listened, bro. Because I was like, I'm gonna listen to Lucky, and maybe I'll listen to Drake. Maybe like a month later.
Chef's kiss.
But like, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm not tired of Drake, but it's just like I already know what I'm gonna get out of Drake at this point. Like, you know, we're gonna get songs like he's talking about girls, whatever. You know, stuff like that. But I don't know.
He needs to hang up the mic, man. He doesn't have anything else to talk about.
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like his last good album was CLB.
Certified Lover Boy was his last good album.
That was his last like super solid album. Other than that, like he'll have like albums. You know what Drake does? He'll have like albums with like a few bangers, like probably like 3 or 4 bangers, like, and then his fans will just drag that on,
like, oh,
you know what I mean, bro. I seen some girl the other day. She was like, nah, nah, she's a Drake super fan though.
Is she?
But, bro, no, you know what about Drake super fans, bro? What I don't like about them is everything that Drake does, everything that, you know, Drake makes, they just think it's so great, and they're not really objective about anything he does. Like, he could literally drop the worst album ever, and they still will find something.
That's literally what just happened.
Yeah,
he
like,
did not drop very good music. He dropped 43 songs, and 95%. I'd say out of 43 songs that he dropped, I want to say off the top of my head, like 6 to 9 of them are pretty like I would go back and listen to them. You know what I mean? They're pretty good songs. But out of 43 songs, that's you're shooting a terrible percentage.
Yeah, that's horrible percentages.
That's
man.
Horrible percentage.
But yeah, bro, like, I don't know, like, and every time I try to debate a Drake fan, they just hit me with the, oh, you must like Kendrick. I do.
They start talking about streaming numbers.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, at this point, Drake is always gonna have great streaming numbers. Like, he's always gonna have great streaming numbers.
He's too big to fail at this point.
Yeah, like, he could drop the worst album ever, and it's still gonna hit, like, it's probably gonna hit #1 on the Billboard or something like that. Just because it's Drake. You know what I mean? Just like if Future drops something, it's probably gonna get, you know, a lot of streams, a lot of all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, once you reach a certain point, and once you reach a certain like height in music, bro, you're gonna get streams regardless. Like, just good or bad, like, just because people want to listen and just to see.
Literally.
You know what I mean?
Like, Lucky dropped a way better project than him.
Way better. I'm so glad, because normally what Lucky does, bro, when a bigger artist is dropping the same day he is, sometimes he'll like try to delay it,
like defer to them.
Yeah, like I've seen other artists, because he's a fanboy. Like, well, not a fanboy, but Drake. I mean, Lucky is a fan of other people. You know what I mean? So, like, say for example, Cardi. He's a fan of Cardi. He's a fan of Drake. Like, you know what I mean? So he would, I could see him like delaying his album for like one of them or whatever. But I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad he stood his ground, because, you know,
he said, me Iceman at 15. Let's do it.
Yeah, facts. Like, you know what I mean? And I've seen a couple artists
he won.
Yeah, exactly. And I've seen a couple artists like delay their albums because a bigger artist is dropping that day, and they feel like it's gonna affect their streams. Bro, just drop. Just drop. Like, if you really think your fans are gonna listen to somebody else before you, like, oh well, like, you know, you just gotta stick with your fandom, bro. Like, just drop.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Lucky dropped a 10 out of 10 project for me. That was really a great album. I ain't gonna say 10 out of 10 because there's a couple songs in there. I feel like it's a
top 5, no, top 3 Lucky album. I'm not gonna lie. My top 5 would be Freeway 3, Watch My Back, then it's Drugs Are Bad, then it's
what's that album he got with Filthy? The collab?
Wake Up Filthy.
Wake Up Filthy, right?
Yeah.
I'd put that in up there.
Yo, no lie, when I first heard that album, I was just like, man, it's okay. Like, I gave it like a 7 out of 10 first listen, and then the next day I went door dashing for like 3 hours, and I listened to the album that whole 3 hours.
And it was amazing.
Yes, and I remember I was near the Walgreens near the Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, by yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, bro, I was literally about to take that turn, hit a U-turn to go back home, and I was just sitting there listening to the album, and I was just like, yo, this is a really good album. Like, yo, this is a really good album. Like,
Visions is on there.
Yeah, Smart Visions, Busy Day, used to be Where I Be. Like, yeah, that
2019 is on that album.
Yeah, bro, that joint has some heaters.
UGK is on that album.
Fire.
Like, that's a good take. But
yeah,
Lucky dropped, it was pretty good.
So
did you listen to these?
I didn't hear that yet.
V's was okay.
Okay, so here it is. Freeway 3, Watch My Back. Drugs Are Bad.
How'd you feel about Gemini?
It was okay.
I was a big fan of it.
It was okay. It got some hits on it, but I don't know.
The album was real meh. That's why I was really like. That's why I was like, Drugs Are Bad. I'm like, yo, you really gotta like.
Yeah, Sex, Money, Drugs. I'd have at 4, and then at 5, it would probably be.
I'm listening to
probably
Sex, Money, Drugs.
Probably almost there. Almost there.
For real?
Yeah, Almost There is nice, bro. Almost There has.
Let me say, yeah.
Has Tarantino, Unlimited, Pick a Flaw.
Pick a Flaw is on
It's
there.
Bull, Running With, Prada Tune, Tune and Scotty.
Your Love and Hate, yes.
Nego, Faith, like that's yeah. Like, bro, when I first heard that album. Actually, it came out 2020. Yeah, I definitely heard that at quarantine, bro.
Let me see. Yeah, that was quarantine.
Yo, Lucky went on a little run, bro. Like, he went on a run like 2018. Yeah, definitely 2018 to like 2022, bro. That was a crazy run.
Yeah, I'd probably go Freeway 3-1. Yeah, Freeway 3-1. Flawless Like Me 2. Wake Up. Oh no, it's called Wake Up Lucky. Him and Filthy.
Yeah.
Wake Up Lucky 3. Neptune versus the Industry is on here.
Yeah, facts. I'm not gonna lie. When that song first came out, I didn't like it.
For real?
Yeah, when it first came out, because at that point I didn't really like Lucky switching up his sound. But now, I'm not gonna lie. Ever since Playboy Cardi dropped a whole lot of Red, I've been opening my like ears and my mind more to like artists changing their sound.
Yo, I don't know.
Like when fans complain about why are you changing your sound up, blah blah blah. But okay, if he kept his sound the same, then it's he's not versatile. It's the same song every time. Like people say that about
a Little Baby.
It happened to Lil Baby. It happened to the Baby. It's happening to Ken Carson right now.
All of Atlanta.
It's happening to Ken Carson.
It's happened to all of Atlanta.
Yeah, like it's happening to Ken Carson right now. But Ken Carson's changing up his. But you gotta understand the whole more chaos and a
great chaos.
Yeah, great chaos.
Great.
That was one era. Like that was him changing up his sound. You know what I mean? To that chaos era. All that. And now I think he's about to change it up again. But
now a whole lot of Red came out on Christmas Eve. I was like, yo, this is the worst music I've ever heard in my life. Bro, and I came back to it.
Bro, the first half was bad. The second half was great. But, when I initially listened to it.
And I don't know how it grew on me the way it did.
Yeah, it was like one day I was listening to the album. I was listening to I Love You, I Hate You.
Yeah,
and I was just like, wow.
I Love You, I Hate You was the only good song that I originally thought was good on there.
Yeah, let me see. Because there were some songs on there that I really
What was it? Stop Breathing? I thought Stop Breathing was terrible when I first heard it. I thought that song now.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought Teen X. What was it? No, it's not Teen X. Yeah, it is. Teen X with Future on it. Mm-hmm. I thought that was horrible at first, but now when I listen to it, I'm just like, yo, this song is banging, bro.
Nah, because I remember at that point in time when he was first switching his sound up, and he had dropped like a single like a couple months prior. It was called "At Me," and I remember listening to that song every day, trying to force myself to like.
Bro, listening to that like when it came out, I was just like, "Yo, this is horrible." Because mind you, this is coming straight out of Cash Cardi. So I'm expecting like more Cash Cardi, but I'm like, bro, what is this?
That's just
but now every time I listen to "At Me," bro, I'm just like, yo, this is hard. Because I understand the sound now. So I'm like, yeah, this is hard, bro.
So I feel like some sounds take a second to get.
Yeah, it takes a second, bro.
But I remember, bro, I forced myself to like that song. Like, before I actually, like, liked it. It was weird. I used to listen to it every day. Like, I used to be on a game. Niggas like, yo, bro, that shit is trash, bro. You don't like it. Turn it off.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I have to.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta force yourself to listen.
I'm like, I have to. I'm like, we haven't got no new Cardi. And up until that point, that was like, what, 2020?
Yeah, his last album was like 2018.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't
honestly, bro, if he didn't like get leaked, bro, Like bro, somebody leaked like 3 albums worth of music, bro.
Yeah.
Like they leaked version 1 of Whole Lot of Red.
I'm gonna say, yo,
they leaked
V1 dropped a Whole Lot of Red.
Bro, V1, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, V1 was supposed to be a Pierre like produced album, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like Whole Lot of Red was basically supposed to be Pierre and Cardi, like a collab album, basically.
That shit was supposed to be amazing.
Yeah, bro. And then niggas leaked it, and now we're never gonna get that. And that like changed the whole trajectory of Cardi's career.
Yeah.
In a good way, but still, yeah. But yeah, man. Who else? Who else dropped?
Zanman, niggas when I listen to Zanman.
I listened to Zanman, but I didn't hear the new album.
He dropped his last 2 albums are very good. He dropped in December of last year. I think he dropped last week as well.
I still think he's the best in the DMV, but you know, people from the DMV will beg to differ, but
yeah,
you know, I still think he's the best in the DMV.
I say, for me personally, I say him and Nino Page are my 2 favorites.
I think him and Jay Chino. Jay Chino's pretty good.
I'm not a big fan of him.
He's pretty good. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I don't really listen to a lot of DMV rappers. Honestly.
I don't.
Give it a bean. I really don't like their sound sometimes.
Have Emotion, dog.
Oh yeah, facts. Rest in peace, man. But yeah,
facts. Nigga, you can give a fuck about that man's best.
No, I mean I heard his music, but it's just like I didn't really know.
You ever listen to Smoke Chapo?
I've heard of him. I think I heard him on a song with KP Skywalker. Oh yeah, KP Skywalker. He's pretty good too.
But yeah, I'd say if I had to rank everything I heard over the past week that came out, I'd go Drugs Are Bad 1. Zanman, what's it called? His tape. What was it called? Here's a song on there with Rico Nasty that's amazing.
Hey, shout out Rico Nasty.
What was Zanman's album called? Game Not Over. Excuse me. So, Drugs Are Bad, Game Not Over, Y'all Won, Iceman, Blast.
What about the other 2 albums?
Blast. What are the 2 albums? What top of my head?
Other 2 Drake albums.
Oh no, those shits were fucking horrible.
I heard one of them was like For the Girls, and then another one was like I don't even know. Like
I don't know who
like house music or something.
Before. Yeah, one of them was house music. I'm
a big house music guy.
I like house music. I'm just now getting into it, but it's just like Drake. I'm not listening to you for house music, brother.
Like if I'm in like a club or something, they start playing house music. Okay. I you know what? I want to go to a rave one day. I want to go to a rave one day. I don't know. But I'm not trying to hear like the ear rape stuff. The the dun dun. Like I'm not trying to hear all that, bro. Like,
you gotta take like an X pill, bro.
Yeah, I've heard they do a whole bunch of stuff at raves.
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard they do a whole bunch of stuff, bro.
No, we should go to a rave.
Yes, we should. We should, but I heard it's like a whole culture there, though. Like a whole different type vibe. You know what I mean? Like people are friendly. I think. Yeah. I don't know. I heard people are friendly.
Don't they got like something with bracelets?
You know what? I've seen a video about that, and I still don't know what that means.
I don't know. That means like you're soul bonded with somebody or something.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what somebody told me, and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to be soul bonded with a random girl that I just met. You know.
I do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take this time to say what I gotta say. I've never gotten over anybody I've ever best with my entire life. I'm getting older. If any of you want to come back, my number's the same. Call me. Thanks.
I guess I'll say something too. I got nothing.
Yeah. I was about to say your name. We're not gonna mention that demon's name.
Demon.
But I banished her to a foreign land.
Begone, demon!
I banished her.
You shall not pass.
Sir Rick Chamberlain.
Banish her, Sir Rick. Banish her. Banish her, Sir Rick. Yeah, bro, it was bad. But yeah, man. I think we're gonna end it here. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas.
Love, peace, and chicken grease. What did he say in the Newman show? In case I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, good night.